posterity. Okay. Oh, just waking up from a little nappy poo. Hello, Kai. Welcome. Oh, I'm just waking up right now. Ah, okay. Wonder why we're getting these. Oh. Oh. Just for the hair, though. Hello, Nammers. It's a normal. Huh. Maybe I have to apply the subdivision? 40-mile-per-hour windstorms today. Dang. And it's cold. Is it still cold where you're at? Ah. You sound like you live on another planet. Texture coordinate object. This is what I want here. Object and normal. Dang. I would have expected it to have a, I don't know, calm down a little bit at this point. Object, normal. That's what I did before, but it didn't seem to work that well. Interesting. Worked better for the hand. Worked better for the hand. Okay. Gosh, dang. Okay. Come on. Come. So for the hair, what do? What are we going to do about that? I don't want, for some reason this is showing up. Oh, of course, I get it. It's because we're missing. Because of UV map. Right? Or it's because of this UV map. There we go. Sort of almost. There we go. Snardum, hello, welcome. We're continuing to develop our texture projection method. I guess she's just gonna have bare feet. I'm gonna get some something to drink really quick. I'm thirsty. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Hello, Zoom. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Um, so I guess we'll want, for the hair, we're going to want another map completely. Hair and also the dress. I'll first make sure we leave it on there. But these two are going to be sharing the UV map here. Should be able to straighten most of this. Boom, and straighten. Those ones will bake them onto the second map when we get to them. Excuse me. And for our modifier, we actually are going to go ahead and project it, apply the projection. I guess for this one will just mesh. And this one will apply. Doing character stuff with the AI projection thing, haven't seen you use that in the bit. Yeah. Now that I'm really wanting to do like D&D and VR, I feel compelled to return to this. Got this one done so fast. It is speeding up for sure. It is definitely speeding up. Which is awesome. Yeah, I think give it a week or two, be in a really good spot. How do I adjust this though? The hand. I would need to change the mask itself. So we'll go back to Photoshop. Do you even have to mark seams when doing projection? For the projecting part of it, no. For the baking part of it, yes. Next, all the NPCs will use AI voice. That's the I do think that is very possible, very possible. This one's messed up back here. Mm. I love making these little. Oh my god. Oops. Wait. The teeth should not have. That influence. These should only have teeth and tongue. Only give me teeth and tongue sounds like a spell, like a witch's spell. Teeth and tongue. AI NPC voice integration would be pretty funny. Um, oh yeah, I think like down the line, maybe like 3 months from now, I would love to have like a voice changer board. So like each character I jumped into would automatically swap my voice to that character. I don't remember who brought it up here, but I tried Mixed Trial a bit today. It was fun, but quite heavy compared to the one I used before. Minstrel, Orca stuff. Interesting. I guess she's a witch in disguise now. 100% exaggerated face shapes. Absolutely. Get the old like Mass Effect stuff in here. And to cheat before baking, we can do some fun stuff. We can just do that. Do that. Take this. Not sure if that's what I want actually. I think I would rather do this. Let's see. Do I see? I'm not sure how to grab this section. Where's is it? This one? There we go. Um, oh, Snardom, did you see Boston Dynamics stuff today? Build it in an Avi in Resin. At least I've seen it before. Yeah, someone had a auto. It was like a at least a made it sound artificial. It's awesome and very very cool. I always feel like untangling a ball of yarn, UVs overlapping. Absolutely. What exactly are you baking into the model? Just lighting? It'll just be a flat texture. So think like Kingdom Hearts. So just be one texture for the unlit channel. And let me do this. Get that working again. So these two do share overlap on the neck here. So if I want to save this one separately, I may have to give it the other material, which we'll call this. New, this will be, yeah, that's fine. We'll call this Ella hair. And then this part also be Ella. Ella should be Lily. That's okay. Should be Lily. Doesn't look quite right. I'll have to come back to it. I think we can recombine the head now. And is there any errors we need to clean up? I think right here, I don't like that. So we'll go this spot, take this point, and actually I can use my squish, push that in a little. Oh, interesting. I've not tried this kind of thing before. It's taken me, I mean, between the last few characters I've tried this with, it's been like a month or two really figuring out this process. So you project it, then bake it all into one map. Exactly, exactly. So let me show you the shader here. So basically we're just layering. So this is the projection on this side. And then here I have some masks, and they all use different UV maps when I need them, but we have these separate layers that we're kind of putting together. Um, Hello, Arctic. Welcome back. Good afternoon. Oopsies. Yeah, and then we can just bake it into our final UV map at the end. Here, and then we'll bake it into one final image at the end. And it'll look somewhat like this. So this is one of the other characters we baked, one of the experimental ones. Um, but what's cool is I'm now kind of have standardized my options. So uh, I'll be able to swap things between them moving forward. Just another blend file. Thank you, Arctic. I will take a look at that once we're done with this character. Are all real images based on? The old models were often made like old Resident Evil and stuff like that. Exactly, yeah. Especially in like 2000s era, projection mapping was a big part of it to get that realism super quickly. Now we're going to adjust the hand here. Bases. That open. Need more water. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Um. Let's look at the hand really quick. So the top of the little wrinkles is where we want to target. Right about there. You know, I'll put it in a new layer. Add a mask. Mask. Save. Export. Override it. So cool. Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm really enjoying it, this process. I think the more I do it, the faster it will go. And I will be making a Gumroad for this setup and all my assets I'm using to make this. So it's something you'll want to try yourself at some point. I will, of course, make it available. Certainly a lot of hopping around. I think I'll be able to make it a little simpler in the future. Hopefully. uh, there are some programs that do some similar stuff already, like layering, getting a model, and then like doing this projection back and forth method. Interesting that it slices the hand right here. I didn't expect that. Next time I want to make sure that this lines up this way. Or is that more the wireframe? No. Funny. I'm okay with that though. Yeah. Yes. It's fine. Right now she's got bare feet. Also okay with that. In the future I won't want bare feet. But it works fine for now. This strand of hair. I would like to would like to just do this. Maybe not. Because it's just kind of blending right there. Oh, that's fine. I can just adjust the map now, right? Yeah, UV editing. Not. Okay, so then we'll separate ponytail here. We will make a new one. Back to shading. And it should just be, there we go. Cool. It's a little bit in an odd spot. It's like a big sausage roll or croissant or something, or a baguette, I mean. Okay. I think let's just try to get it done in the next 20 minutes. So we'll bake everything and move on. All right, let's make a backup copy here. Lily 02 free baking. Save. And here, this, we'll make a new image called Lily. Body should be a 2K image. Okay. We're going to save this into our own folder, Lily. We should have done that before. But oh well. We're doing it now. And then this one should actually be the hair as well. And I'm going to change it from hair to extra. Additional. It actually should be Lily. Okay. So we're going to take this. We're going to delete all the vertex groups. We're going to do mesh data transfer, select the body, and transfer the vertex groups. And does this count armature? Yes, it does. So that way. All right. Weight paint, weights, smooth, all groups. For the body, I actually should separate the additional section. What? Boom. Invert, remove. assign here. Then select again. Am I taking crazy pills? What's going on here? Oh, I see. No, I don't. There we go. Okay. But we do have to separate just this chunk. Get rid of the body, because we can only bake. This is something I learned yesterday that messed me up. You can only bake a single material at a time. Get rid of the projection. All right. So these are the additional items here. Little scrawny legs. That's funny. She looks like Mr. Frog and Mr. Toad. I forget there. I forget what that is, but that's funny. All right. Back to shading. And here we want new image again. This will be Lily additional. And I think we can go ahead and bake her first. One material, we have the correct image selected, and we have the correct UV map we want selected. Everything's good to go. Now we can bake. Not what I was expecting. Should be more detail there. Hello, Shatter. Welcome. Go to UV editing. Select it all. I see. So here, select the back, mark the seam, unwrap again. And straighten. We're continuing to develop our methodology for baking. I think I should have not done this on this one. Should have been on this one. Are all the NPCs you're doing for the D&D? Indeed, indeed. I'm thinking that with how quickly this is going in the future, we'll be moving really, really quick with this process here. So the hope is to have like a full cast pretty much every time. both of NPCs and players. Or you're mixing art styles through the whole thing, or just trying to say to a pseudo realistic? It'll probably be to start with like a stylized flat coloring. So no PBR textures. Nothing that looks, it's going to look a lot more like Kingdom Hearts or James older games, retro style. Like a retro style of game. At least to start with. At least to start with. All right, we should be able to bake now. Select this one. And this actually does need to be here. Select that. Only got one material. And bake. But we're figuring it out. Figuring it out. So Toon and stylized like Imp or June are off the table for now. The Imp would fit a lot better because I do have an unlit or flat style for him already. So that one would work quite well. Dang. Oh, I see. This. Wait, no. What was that? That's the collar. Okay. We also need to include the braid. Also say, I maybe seen I'm not sure how to say it. Gigi, Toon Shader and Resonite. I'm personally not much of a fan, but it is a proper Toon Shader with outline options. Oh, really? Okay. I have not messed around with that yet, so that would probably be a very good fit for the kind of style I'm looking for. Yeah, that sounds like exactly what I'm describing here. I think you did spell it right, actually. This one needs its own one. So new image again. Lily braid. False. I messed it up. Or no. So bad. Ah, come on. Oh, I didn't actually unwrap it. That's why. Do 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 do. Then our braid's gonna go over here. Hello, Kelsey. Welcome. Oh, do you have a storyline yet? I've wrote a few. If I get free time near when you would start, I would love to help. Hey, well that's awesome to hear because my goal will be to have a cast of players that are helping me tell. No, sorry, not players. Have like a crew, like a DM crew that's either acting as NPCs or helping me tell the story in some way. Hell, it looks like quite the challenge you are doing. It's getting easier, but it is a little challenging. But hello, Keysign. Welcome back. Welcome back. Getting a little easier, Kelsey. Kelzi. Or Kelzai? Oh, that's so funny. The face baked in. Um, that's great. D&D is a lot of work. Yes, yes, it is. And what we're doing is certainly not unexplored, but it comes with challenges. But yeah, so Shatter, if you have ideas for stories, definitely would love to do that because we could have like a whole crew that, like, if things change in the world, we could adapt the world really quick. Like, imagine a wall. It's like, oh, one of the players punches the wall, and the my little pit crew, or it's almost like a pit crew for NASCAR, will help break that wall in that moment to help animate it, Loads of low poly community assets. Good. All time. I want to make every single NPC by hand and give them photorealistic textures. Do you really have to bake all these in Blender one by one like this? It'll get faster. In order to optimize, yes. If I wanted to have a large cast of characters, yes. But you can use Simple Bake or something like that. This is relatively simple. Simpler than some things I've done. Relatively simple. Simple-ish. Let's bake this one too. Especially because the more characters I make, the more I can transfer them to new ones. Didn't we recently get the option to bake with nodes? Not talking about baking nodes themselves. I believe that's for geometry nodes. Look at that. Look at that wonderful face right there. We need to redo that because we are missing the teeth. But yeah, Arctic, I hope it speeds up. It should be a lot quicker in the future. No, I'm not talking about baking with GeoNodes. I'm talking about someone doing something with a setup to bake with GeoNodes. Interesting. I'm not sure. I don't know. That doesn't ring a bell to me, but I could see that being a thing. Gotcha. Pop up on the tube. On the tubey. Would love to see this framework fleshed out. I have a full storyline for a campaign I wanted to make, but complexity scales exponential with effort added. Frameworks are about the only way to keep it linear. Sorry, brain in math mode right now. You're fine. And then one final bake, the braid. Turn off my phone sounds. Don't want to hear my phone. Don't want to hear it. We're baking to this one, and I think no, we'll bake to this one, and then I can delete the other maps. Okay. It should get easier. Fingers crossed. I say as the work continues to grow. All right. Bam, 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 bam. And where's my bake? Okay, so I think we just baked everything. File. We'll save a copy. Say Lily baked images. Save. And then for the braid, we'll go ahead and get rid of this. UV map. Give it the Lily additional material, combine it here. It's actually Lily additional baker. This should be Lily additional. And here, we just do this. And then we'll combine this one, Photoshop. Before I recombine it, or I merge them, I needed to get rid of the UV maps for this. I should just separate it. This one here, the UVs. This one's the right one. Yeah. It's actually spelled with a capital N as well. We'd love to see some of this. Sorry, Brent. Space furries and portals, lol, most have a notebook somewhere full of scenes and sketch ideas. It's one hell of a title. What, the space furries? Right. Then this one is just the normal Lily additional. And that should be right. Yeah. See it all there? Why isn't it showing up? Should get easier. Playing Stargate. Fuck yeah. I love Stargate. Hello, welcome back. Should work. Ah, no, there's probably a second material now. No. There we go. That's what I was expecting. Fantasy like Treeholes. Fey Realm-esque. Interesting. Oh, gotcha. Did I miss a message from Shatter? I don't think. Oh, no. You just. Oh, gotcha. I see. No, I read it. I like that idea, though. It's like the Yggdrasil, but the players are exploring it. That's pretty cool. Didn't want to do Space Portal because physics and loopholes get weird. Good. This one only has one UV map. We can combine that now. Those two are done. Now the body, I believe we've already baked, so it should be good. Yes, already baked. So we can go ahead and get rid of these. Call this Lily Body Baker. Duplicate. And this one's just Lily Body. And delete. Bam. Okay. But just to point out, altogether, this character's taken me 2 hours, which is, I think, pretty remarkable. I'm gonna close the door. Hey guys, I'm just gonna close the door. Starfinder campaign. I had the party land on a planet that was actually the world our previous D&D took place on, that and made them inhumanly tanky because they had so much more hit points. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've always wanted to revisit like a story. Mechanic had this mech wrecked by a barbarian that just ripped the mech's arm off. Old OP characters turned into BBEG of the new campaign. All right, so then we can go ahead, go back to these bakes that we've been making. And here, I want to open Lily Additional and bring in Lily Braid. Select it, delete it. Just rasterize it, please. Delete. Combine down, save. Refresh. And we can actually recombine now. Take these. Merge by distance. All right, let's actually use bridge edge loops with merge. Bridge edge loops. Good. The neck will actually move down and shrink just a little. Okay. Getting there. Getting there. We've had multiple encounters with old characters, some weak, some way OP. My Abby right now is one such character from the party we played in our longest campaign to date. He's a level 20 wizard. More like Jizzard. I also should have figured out how the bow works now. Jizzard. Hey, sploosh. So Magic System I sent you Radius made in VRC needs support. Or res for this system. Gotcha. Magic System I sent you. Old lady party. Old lady party hardy. didn't put the eyebrows on. I did not hear wrong then. That's the whip sound. Oh! Don't worry, guys. I'll make them slip. Does anyone here read Oglaf? 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 All right. Pretty much done. All right. Look at that. Can't say that I have, but in this context, I'm unsure I want to. It's very much like a not safe for work comedy comic. It's hilarious. There's a lot of funny strips in there, but it definitely is very not safe for work. Very much not safe for work, but they are funny and odd. Binged a couple hundred pages in a couple days, then forgot. That's pretty much how it goes with webcomics. Unfortunately, yeah. Webcomics kind of get the short end of the stick sometimes. Bam. And export. Oh, I forgot to bake. Do I need to? Probably should. Okay, we're gonna make one more thing. We'll make an animation. Tab. We're gonna go here. Action editor. Text editor. We'll get the scripts. This goes here. This should be the one that I'm using for characters. Yep, perfect. And then the animation file append from Allwin. Actually, this one. No, it's just a foot. Just a foot in there. And then drop the animations on. Cool. Got some basic expressions in. I'm not going to get too crazy with them. Like the body. Oh, the only one I really want to fix at the start is blink. So, because we're going to be seeing that one a lot. So, copy 20. $30. Good. Goo, hello, Lamau. I'll have to wait for the YouTube upload then. Did anyone clip that? Oh, I've been adding screenshots and like clips to the Resonite world, so we'll have like a little. We could make a whole compilation of Sam being naughty. It's not like it's all the time, guys. Making me out to be some sort of weirdo. Oh, I forgot the selection. So delete all the shape keys. Yes, it is. Nah, I don't believe you. need this name here, and paste it there. I need to make a list of things to add to the base layer, to the base template. So for the base template, we want to update it with make bake ready. We need to rig the eyebrows. We need to lips. Oh no, the lips are good. Create masks or a mask template, especially for the hands and feet. Okay. And there was one more thing. Oh, the eye selection. So those are things I want to update on my base model. And once I do, that will speed up everything quite a bit. All right. So we made the group. Now we just need to actually give it the selection. Sign. Perfect. And now we can run it. Boom. Perfect. Then we go to, actually no, we're fine there. We'll just go here. Auto rig FBX, Lily, overwrite. All right, perfect. We'll go back to our GLTF converter. We'll call this scene all-in. And we'll make a new one for Lily. File. Can I link an FBX file? That would be really nice, because then it would always have the most recent version. No. Yeah, that should be fine. Bring in Lily's FBX. Boom. Why didn't it include it? Include the textures. It must be because my shaders are just plugged in directly. So if I put in an emission shader here, no, just this one, please. You gotta say it with more conviction next time, Sam. No one can say it's weird if you say it with confidence. Wow. Jizzard! Another clip. Okay, now I think the texture should be packed into the model. Okay, then I must be not importing it correctly. No animation. Image search. What's going on? I could just add them again, but I'd rather just not have to. Add it again. Why isn't it exporting with the texture? I'm pretty sure I'm packing it in. Embed textures. Ah, may not work if shaders are not principled BSDF shaders. That's why. So we'll do principled BSDF and just plug in the I to the emission. No, it should be albedo. Ah, darn. This is going to give her a look I don't like, but it's okay. Principled, base, surface, body. No, this doesn't actually look half bad. Huh. That actually looks pretty good, honestly. I was expecting that to look kind of bad. Let's hit it with some ambient occlusion. Oh, I'm in cycles, EV. Huh. Wasn't sure what to expect there. I mean, that looks bad. That's not half bad. Okay. Good to know. Uh-oh. Am I getting clipped? Oh. Not loading. Okay, I think it's too fresh. Too hot off the press. Steamy. There we go. Then we can do GLTF export or glib, whatever it is. Lily. No animation to export. Boom. Locked into the interwebs. All right, it's time for Resonite. So let me close this. I'm gonna go get some more water because I'm really dehydrated, and I'll be back. One moment, y'all. I can never use the spell grease in a normal light again. I'm back. I got some agua. Ice water this time. Balls. It would be a million times better than I could ever do Arctic, so no worries. You know, I still am unsure of the best way to rig bows as well. I think you just put a bone on it and you kind of move the weights around. I'm not really sure. Should have started. Really should have started up this time. I'll have to check my startup programs again. Come on, connect. So, I think long term, or maybe sometime next week, once I'm in my own place, we're going to design and print a new faceplate. We'll make like a custom sculpted one. I love you, virtual desktop, but you really should just work. Just frickin' work. My internet is dropping. I wonder. Brock Martin, hello, welcome. This is why I used to do compound bows, because you can do them without actually any stretching, because wheels. No, it says the Wi-Fi is fine, so why is it? Come on. What to do? Let's just restart the headset. It's been a while since I turned it off and on. Should start with Windows. Okay. Homemade 3D printed grade A quality googly eyes. That would be a fun one too. That'd be really fun. Ugh. All right, connect this time. Yes, there we go. If I was a wizard of any kind, it'd probably be burping. I don't have enough zinc for the other option. Oh, that's loud. Turn this down. My chair back so I don't trip. Right, and then do desktop. Boom, boom. Come here. Come here. Oh. Looking like a cyber psycho with the new headset here. What purpose will those created NPCs serve in your Resonate project? The hope is to do D&D in VR. So we're going to be fleshing out a whole village or stuff like that. Anything the players might interact with. Because we've got a few already. And I'm missing one, actually. I have to remember that it removes the avatar I'm wearing. This guy right here. How you doing, buddy? Oh, I'm lagging. Lagging wag. Okay. Here. Avatars. Alwyn is the one we're missing. Buddy? Bald head. Bald boy. Hang out over there, okay? But we're going to try to do just like one a day. I think that'll be a really good pace to keep. Blink. Blink for me. Okay, I'm going to turn on fly. And we're going to add in my files. NPCs. Oh, I was right in there. It's perfect. Villagers. GLTF. Lily. And she is definitely a 3D model. Regular avatar. Meters. Advanced settings. Snardom recommended Toon outlines. We'll give that a shot. Or is there just Toon? Let's try outline. I kind of want to see what it looks like with the outline. Import vertex colors, bones, lights, skin meshes. Make dual-sided. Already doing the Toon. And I'm going to say position at origin. Behold, an old woman. Oh, damn, that outline is thick. I didn't take in her hair. Okay. Be gone! Oh, wait, it did load her hair. Oh, let's do that one more time. Might as well make them JPEG. Just so they run extra fast. I don't know. That's probably not something I have to worry about too much. Sam's abusing women again. Just a virtual old woman. And zoom. Wee. Flying around. Okay, good. This time she loaded fully. And yeah, I can't say I'm a big fan of the outline part. But the shadows look pretty good on her though. No. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of her one more time and not do the outline. How many times can I import the same character? Oops. Auto. Origin. Make double-sided. Imagine running to her in a dimly lit room. My God, your outline. This needs to be like we need to put some googly eyes on this guy. That was kind of funny. That's good. All right. She looks good. She looks good. She has a much more realistic quality than I think some of the other ones. She's got like a little mustache going on right there. Okay. Good stuff. Saving import settings would be nice. I agree. I do agree. Okay. Show me your secrets, woman. Witch. She's a witch. Mustaches just happen when you grow old as a lady. That's true. That's true. And now I can go, I must dash her a question. Right, I don't really need that right now. What I actually need is and there, right about there. Forward, up, right, center. A little bit smaller. There. Yeah, that looks good. Show me the tool anchors. Cool. Looks good. And create. Oh God. Why are you looking down? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Okay. Go over there. Due to my collection. I think the shadowing looks really good. The only issue is they all have the same eyes. Sam keeps saying the darndest things. I think I'm starting to get sick. Stick your... There you go. Just stand up straight. All right. Open up the menu. Inventory. Inventory. Assets. Avatars. Grab. Save. Okay. Now we've got another weapon stuff. This guy's my favorite. I like it. Okay, let's bring in Arctic's assets. It's fine. The little nubbies. Oh, it's my name plate. Okay. All right, so we'll go to... Okay, I need to actually hop out of VR for a moment. How much storage do they give you? You get 1 gigabyte default. And I think if this gets bigger, what I'm doing here gets bigger, then I will probably buy my own server or whatever that means, so that people can visit the world anytime. And in fact, I believe I set it to context, so you should be able to just hop in. She got drafted. Go to war. Grandma, get your gun. Get your gun, Grandma. All right. 1 gigabit, not too bad. 1 gigabit. Gigabit. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll make a new folder. 2024 RP, Resonite testing, collaboration, Arctic, and download. My cat's opening the... Actually, you guys want to see Lux? I'm gonna go grab her. What are you doing there? I actually can't quite get to her. She's like behind the washing machine right now. All right. Let's just try dragging them in. 3D model, regular, or maybe separable, snappable pieces. Meters. This probably will make it gigantic. Let's find out. Oh wait, this is the barrel, the mimic barrel, duh. Okay. I actually do have this one already, so I'm going to boom, open inspector, barrel, just a barrel. Delete. And sorry, delete. Sorry, buddy. Deselect. Okay, let's drop in the weapons then. And 3D model. Separatable. The sizing was perfect. So let's also say import vertex colors. Or no, this one should not have vertex colors. The other one needed vertex colors. This one does not. And position at origin. Run. Oh. Ooh. I get the stuff. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh. Torch. Oh, nice. I wonder if there's some other stuff down there. I don't think I'm missing anything, but there's a chance I am. Oh, I closed chat. Sorry about that. There we go. No, kitty! What's your basic AVI in size? Like 5 to 10 megabytes. I'm not quite sure, honestly. You know, some grammars would snipe a man 600 yards out with a 22, but they're too busy making cookies. The good old days. Catter has engaged evasive maneuvers. I use a texture map because I don't know what vertex colors are. It's like you can give each vertex a color value, and then it gets, so it's like a vertex value. Hang on one second, I'll grab Lux. Oh, you smell like laundry. Like dust and laundry. Here she is, Luxy Rooney. Oh, there you go. There you go. You're dusty. Lets you paint info without UVs and stuff. Yes. Okay, let's hop into Resonite in VR. Keep closing chat on accident. Okay, weapons. Weapons. Turret axe. Okay, so here's all the weapons. Okay, so it is grabbing the topmost object. That's good. And this should already be grabbable. Nice. Missing the texture though. We'll have to extract the texture from. Why are these ones stuck together? I can't grab that one. Funny. Oh, I did close chat. One second. Clicking. Really want to see you add Lux to the D&D with the same projection method, lol. If I get the spellbook for VR chat, how do I customize it? Also, do I need to bind it to an avatar, or is there some other widget it ties to? So there is no auto add for the book, so you will have to add it to your avatar yourself. As for the customization, all you would need to do is change the texture files. So just edit the textures that are attached to the material. Great sword. Cool. Shit. I want to hit my avatars. I want to hit my avatars. Okay, I think something about this one is different. So the armature ones are slightly different there. Oh, cool. The inverted normals. Nice. A little toy weapon. I like that. All right. Come here. All right, let's get the texture. We'll figure out those ones later. I think it's fine because I can always delete them and then re-import just those ones. But these look great. Okay. Get that texture file. What kind of rigging would you have to do for these, if any? For the bow, in order to bend, for the bow to bend and pull and stuff, you would need a little bit of rigging there. At least one or two bones. Oh, why is it so laggy? There we go. Look at my headset. Sounds dope. I may do that once I get used to Vroid, or if I manage to get good enough at Blender rigging to bring in my own custom stuff. Hey, not a bad plan. Not a bad plan. And certainly feel free to ask if you run into any issues or anything. Seems all the ones with armatures are glued together. What kind of rigging would I have to do for those? Okay, I read that. I'm gonna sit down. Let's get that texture. Will do. So, what's this? Open this. Open weapons with Blender. And then, yes, textures. Hey, this looks great. That's awesome. Is that real-time lighting on it? Wow. I love that. That looks really good. Man, I wish we could be in Blender like we can be in Resonite. Also, the strings look weird there. Should be straight across. Yeah, I think it looks like I might have moved the bone. Could be my bad. My B, as it were. So I'll take this image and we'll do file image save as RP Resonite collaboration Arctic. Save that right there. Okay. Now again, hop in here, just drop it directly into Resonite, and image slash texture. There we go. Cool. That looks really professional. Love the blade. Little sparkles. Oh man. And a little wood grain. Dang, you went all out. All out. Look at that texture. Oh, I love the grain there. Nice. Seen quite a few things on Twitter lately with live Blender integration with Godot engine. Looks so cool. Oh yeah, that passive star. Very cool stuff. Hopefully can accomplish similar stuff one day with these games. I feel like we're heading there. Whatever lessons we're learning from Resonite will bring into the next big game engine. Okay, so I'm gonna hop back in VR really quick and get my comfy chair and sit down. My comfy chair. And I want to sit in my comfy chair. Comfy, 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 comfy chair. Have you ever heard of the unspoken VR? What are your thoughts on gesture casting in VR games? Let me know if you guys can't hear me as well. If y'all can't hear me as well. Oh, always forget. I have to go here. There we go. I have no problem with gesture casting. I can't say that I've like tried it that much in many games. My view seems borked. But one thing I've noticed is that with VR, it's like people can be really good at video games, but to do something in VR, you actually just have to be like dexterous and perhaps even a little athletic to do certain things. And that may make it difficult for some of your users. Certainly, there's a lot of accessibility issues, but like if you do like a physical timing puzzle, it's like some people are just kind of uncoordinated and they're gonna really struggle with it. There we go. Okay, something went wrong. Oh, there we go. Just took a really long time for some reason. Seen some of that. I think it's awesome. But yes, in general, I think it's super dope. It's like there's another game out there where you can do like earth bending, and I think that's awesome. Like, like how cool is that? Like, you just straight up do earth bending on stuff. It's super cool to me. Um, oh, give me the texture, please. Oh, interesting. You have a ton of options. Oh, look at that. You can do a lot of image processing. You can rotate the image. That's so cool. That could save me so much time in the future. Holy crap. All right, then there, awesome. Well, I played Rumble. It's epic. It does seem really epic. I haven't tried it myself, but I'm very impressed by what I've seen. I'll have to give it a shot soon because that is my jam. I really love Contractors, the VR shooter, and that one's really fun to me. Um, well, let's actually set this to 0.5, somewhere in between. Okay. When using the 3D prints in VR chat that are everywhere, I just spaghettis when I try. Yeah, like learning how to interact in VR is like its own challenge in with things. It is amazing how like the promise of VR is there, but it's really not as simple as it sounds. You can have a mission and shine maps there. Yes, you can. I want to go for an unlit uh, look for my D&D campaign just because I think it'll help us like work a little bit faster. But definitely, um, definitely looking to. Oh yeah, it's like a little sand. That's my Kingdom Hearts. A little off center, charming. Um, this guy here. So these ones seem to have been maybe attached is the right word. Oh, I see. I see. It's because they're all part of the same root. Can I just do this? Hmm. Okay. Interesting. Or not unequipped. Undo. Actually, we'll undo some more. I want to put this back into armature here. Uh, does it work the same way as a Poyomi with black and white masking? It is not as fully featured as Poyomi, but it is all Unity under the hood, so potentially we could get Poyomi in here eventually. Hoping to mimic Doctor Strange style casting for a maths game, where it's mostly just pushing and rotating these spell circles, but using numbers where you can see runes on the spell circles. That's super cool. I like that. Like a wizardly rotary phone, if that makes sense. It's because both of them have string bone. Which one is. So this is the armature. The long bow. A collider. Capsule collider. It automatically put a capsule collider. Or maybe. No. So you can't set a capsule collider in Blender. So these must be the bones. All right. Interesting. Rock, that is pretty cool. There are a few games out there that what's it called? Shenzhen Chip Factory or something like that, where you like are making. I'd love a VR version of something like that. Collider. What happens if I select just this one? Okay. I think perhaps these should be without armatures if possible, or separate objects completely. These would have to be exported separately, which I can do on my end. Voidful Soul Official. Hello. Hey, I'm having a situation where some parts of the body getting deleted due to a certain reason, which causes error in Unity whenever I import it, shifts the legs outwards. Do you know how I can fix this? Are you exporting your character posed? Is your character posed, or is it in the rest position? Let me have the end bones follow the string Y location at 0.5. The torch ones are just in case you add Finn's bones for flame wobble. Okay, very cool. Let's try that out. I think for what you're describing, Void, potential. Do you have apply modifiers on? Do you have modifiers on your avatar? Physics. Dynamic bone chain. Setup from children. That should have a little wobble now. A little wobbly. That's cool. Ow! I'm just a little torch. All of this is in root. If I go to here, the bone, says in error that shape key has an invalid from pointer, it will be deleted. Oh, I've never gotten an error like that. That's interesting. Had to pop out of Rezo really quick. Type stuff. Anyway, bones. Don't add bones for many of the things you need bones for in VR chat. You won't need them, and there's other ways of Resonite for the most part. Objects in general won't need bones. Maybe your bow if you want some fancy bending, but you could just do that without bones, most likely too. Interesting. Void, yeah, double check if you're applying your modifiers on export. That you cannot. Usually, you cannot export a model with modifiers or with shape keys if you're trying to get the modifiers on it. Modifiers and shape keys can conflict. But that is super cool, Snardom. I want to make sure I understand what's going on in here, though. Go to torch. Flame. So this is just the flame. And this is the torch. Here. Snap target. And then we have our skinned mesh render. Okay, so here are the bones. There. Which means this is just a bone. Okay. It's hard to tell what it's considering a bone because they're all empties. So these are the armatures here. And yeah, we can see the other stuff. Snaps. Probably get rid of these here. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. This is just that. This one I want to extract. And then I can delete this. Let me see, what modifiers do I need? In Resonite, this is done with Protoflex, nor bones, just components. This model I'm more so editing in order for it to be suitable with VR chat. For example, just as reference, might sound dumb, but I have a box for the lid. I can open it with my hands, I can move the box. Would I need bones for this in VR chat? Interesting. In VR chat, technically yes, but in here, no. think a lot of this was added because of my import settings here. I accidentally injected a bunch of junk into this. Should not have done the snap pull. Okay, that's a lot simpler. Now it's a lot simpler. All right. So are they still all combined? Yeah. So make sure you aware is all, because many who come from VRC add bones to too many things ends up being quite heavy. I could certainly see myself doing that. In fact, I really should go back and remove the twist bones from my avatars. Wait, where'd my torch go? There. So this has a skinned mesh render, and here are the bones. Neutral bone. That was probably added on import. Torch flame. If I push, it's all in root. So we take the torch, and we take the torch flame out. Can I move it separately now? No. Grabbable. Grabbable. Oh, I accidentally clicked something. Shit. Let's wait till this is done. I don't like that these buttons are here, and then you have to move this. Like you're just clicking directly into this shit. Like there should be a scroll bar here. Okay, I think I broke the torch. All right, bye torch. Goodbye. Yeah, we're gonna redo these items: the hand crossbow, longbow, and the other ones we'll redo. Oh, these ones are fine. Armature crossbow, goodbye. Goodbye. Sorry. So sorry. I'm destroying. In fact, where are these? Oh, when I grab them, they get extracted from this, so I can actually just delete this whole object. Okay. So I'm going to just focus on these for right now. And what I want to understand is how we make it work nicely. The greatsword does have a pivot with the snapper and grabbable and stuff, but the mesh render and all this is on a different spot. Okay, before I do that, let's make a new cube. Oh, right in my face. Scale. something like that. And then open the inspector. Boom. Rotate. I can hop by really quick. Got you a box. Yeah, you're welcome to hop in. You should be able to just join the world now. Check session. Oh, here we go. Context. Okay, now you should be able to. Edit mode. I don't know what that does. Save. Oh, my eyes. Hey, can you convert character models from Resonite to VR chat pretty easily, or do they not like each other? They're pretty much ready to go in VR chat, but they're different formats. So this is a GLTF format, or GLB, however you want to say it. And initially I export them as an FBX, and then I convert them to a GLTF. But that FBX version you can just take directly into VR chat quite easily. Time for me to head out, have fun at the wedding, Sam. Thank you. I've placed the screenshots in Discord. Give a shout out once you got time somewhere next week. Will do. I'll probably take a look at it Sunday if I can. Yeah, it's not too bad. But enjoy the rest of your day, Zoom. Bye. See you Monday at the latest. Next week is going to be D&D Central. So this child object, we're going to move up right here. And we're going to call this, we're going to add a transform interaction snap target. Okay. Cool. Right now, it should not snap at all. So put that right there, no snap. Good. And then on this guy, is the greatsword. We'll go to our pivot and add the keyword sword. Okay. I'm clueless. Seems you're in a hidden world context only, so it's context. So is that context plus? No, it should be open. Can I get an invite? It isn't letting me join. So weird. Oh, I have don't show in session list. That would probably do it. All right. Would you mind just checking one more time? And if it doesn't work this time, I'll just invite you directly. I have to look into installing Resonite sooner. I'm mainly just waiting until I have time to reset up my old Valve index. Gotcha. I wonder if you... Oh, or maybe it's because... I wonder if my status is off. No, I'm online. Reached user limit. All right. One more time. Let's take a look. Session. Maximum users. 50. Save. Sorry, one more time. Should be able to get in now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you guys should be able to join. Hello, Nami. I see you on the floor. And that must be Snardo. Hello, welcome. Yeah, definitely check it out, Brock. I will be, again, opening the session for people to come in and hang out and learn stuff, so you're always welcome to come on by. Hello. All right, let's turn on the Visualize Collider. It's definitely big enough. And on the filters, we'll add
something, Sam.
Sword. Oh, I think I turned my sound down. Say it again.
I got you something.
Oh, a box, a treasure chest.
A box. Yeah.
Oh,
And
very cool.
It's rotation locked on. Yeah, it's 180 degrees, so it's a bit too much
No,
too
I think that's great. That's really cool. I
straightforward,
actually
but I
was
just
just
wanted to
thinking.
play with the basics again, like how does everything work again? Because this is only a joint component, nothing else. Well,
That's
and
awesome.
three separate meshes with. I wanted to make a button for it as well to lock it or something with the front button. But yeah,
Well, we'll have to use that logic.
just
Namers is making a treasure chest as well, um, and we'll have to use the logic, apply it to that treasure chest.
I think I made it public, so you can save it.
Oh, okay, perfect. Oh yeah.
So you can save it to your inventory or whatever, or throw it away. I don't mind.
No, I'm definitely gonna save it because I want to see the joint hinge in action. It'd be good to learn SD assets. Yeah, there. Create a folder. We'll call this folder examples. Okay. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Put a short trigger on it, so if you'll notice some feedback on your some haptics.
Oh, yeah, I do feel that when it's rotating.
Yeah, it's a really short. It's set to short, means basically really low.
Interesting. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be using the heck out of this because I absolutely need treasure chests.
You probably need joints a lot for. I mean, you can make doors, automatic doors, but you can actually make doors that are functional with locks, keys, and everything.
That's dope.
All without too much effort, actually. But I don't know where to find every component anymore, so I just have to relearn by doing this stuff.
That's
So
certainly the most difficult part in Resonite so far. Is like I have no idea. Like, oh, what menu would this be in? Oh my god! And then you have to search through like
I
a
guess
million.
that's why I would call it playing a game of Resin. That's the game part of it.
It's like a trivia or no, what do they call that? Scavenger hunt.
Yeah. And it's really hard because there's no cheat guides on the internet either. I mean, with
No.
Blender, I can cheat. I can just ask ChatGPT to write me some Python scripts or Google the answer, you know. But with this, it's hard to find any info anywhere.
It really is. I hope that changes soon. Well, we'll see.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna hop off again because
Oh,
it's getting late. So yeah.
sounds good. High fives all
We
around.
need to work on high five stuff, like interaction stuff I mentioned. We need to get fist bumps and stuff.
Oh yeah, we could do like a little explosion every time we fist bump.
Yeah, stuff like that, or just actual haptic feedback or whatever.
They were saying bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off.
Sounds good. Thank you for coming by, and we'll see you soon. Oh yeah, I'll see you Monday because I'm not going to be streaming the next 2 days.
Oh yeah, have fun.
I will.
Monday's my day off, so I'll probably hop on sometime there.
Yeah, good luck with the students. Oh, sorry, I'm pointing that right at your face.
No worries.
See you later. Bye. Oh, mid pose, mid high five. And if anyone else in chat wants to join, you are welcome to. Keyword whites. Okay, I'm looking for filters actually. Me. That. Or yes. No. Right here. There we go. Keywords. Keyword filters. Snapper keyword. No, it must be this one. Right. There. So snap target should snap. Finder's big enough. Maybe the great sword needs to be a box collider. Interesting. Oh, little mushrooms. Those look great. Mushroom. Oh, the happy little mushy. The happy little mushy. That's awesome. Oh man, we need to start putting a little village together or something. Very cool. Good job, Nami. Yeah. My apple. Still stuck on these snappers. Snap target. Sphere collider. Right. Okay, I remember what it is. It's because the box collider is set to no collision. It needs to be active. Then it will snap. Ah, got resized. Undo. Okay, good. And then here, back in Flatland. Enjoy the flatness. The flattening. Box. Let me say, can I bake the scale? Bake. Doesn't bake the scale, just bakes the mesh. Um, hmm. Dual-sided reverse, winding, foot normals, merge blend shape, strip, get boneless, blah 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 blah, all that stuff. That's not it. Box. Okay, then I'm just going to uh, make a new child, drop this in there, into here. I guess I can't do that. Complete. Okay, okay, we'll just restart. New object, empty here, and then we'll make the cube, which slide. Oops. This goes here, and scale it down. Then take this cube, inspector, and drag it. Okay, good. Now, in here, oh, my nose. Here, we'll set this to 0, and let me just this whole value. Yeah, it says 0, 0, 0. Oh, there we go. Reset to default. Yeah, that's better. I don't want to change the scale though. All right, now we'll add the slot. What? Why is it set all to X? Oh, there we go. Set to default. Undo. I mean, that's small enough, right? It's just one. I find size couldn't find size info on the hand crossbow, by the way. All I got was game stats and D&D sheets, so I had to guess. The model about 5 meters wide to start with. I mean, hand crossbows are like a work well. Oh, you want snappers? We'll do it tomorrow 5 time if you haven't figured it out before that. You want to do it fast next time? Just use the insert above icon thingy. It will make apparent for your selection. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, yeah, that has to be a common thing, right? Should have been avoided. Okay. Looks like emissives work right off the bat from Blender. Interesting. So it must understand the principle of BSDF quite well then. so one more time, attach component. We're going to make a transform interaction snap target. Good, and I just wanted to be able to see it snap here, visualize the collider. That's perfect. So if it doesn't look like this next time, then I know I'm doing it wrong. Then on the snap target, add keyword. Sword.
Yes. What's that?
Hello.
Hey, we got something for you.
Uh-oh. I'll be there in a second. Notice? Right there. Sword. Sword. There we go. Now it should snap. It does snap. But it shouldn't snap while I'm holding it. But it does. So I went online and I was like, hey, it's snapping while it's being held. And like, oh, that shouldn't happen. I was like, that is what's happening. And so recreating it from scratch, that is what's happening. So direct snap only. We have this angle deviation. That might be helpful. Let's try direct snap. So that's not what it is. Auto snap. Still snapping. And oh, look at those mushies. The mushies looking good. Change the colors so quick. Interesting. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Is the allow steal on off on the sword? Not that I would know if there's any effect, but who knows? On the sword, allow steal is off. Drop on disable. That's still doing it. Allow steal. Still doing it. Grab a scale. Receivable. No, that's not it. Grabber. Can you add gravity to items so that they are droppable? You can do it with scripting. I bet there's some protoflux out there to mimic it, but as of right now, not with a direct component, as far as I can tell. Custom can grab check. Edit mode on. Hello, JW. Welcome. Bounding box. You grab priority when grab. Repair. Enabled. Update. Destroy on release. You sort of can. I mean, there are throwable Pokeballs in there too. Very cool. Auto snap. I don't even know what that means.
We got sushi from HEB and In and Out.
Oh wow!
So it probably won't last super long. So.
Double trouble. Okay, well, all right, I'm gonna take a little 10-minute break then, get some food, and I'll be back in just a little while. I'll get some food. And snowballs, but I don't know if they added those in the examples anymore. The Pokeball for sure isn't around. In most cases, it's considered a cursed thing mostly. Have you tried Substance 3D model in VR? I have, and it's awesome. It really makes my computer choke, but it's cool. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get some food. I'm gonna take a quick break. Trapped users inside when thrown at them. That's amazing. All right, be right back. BRB. Okay, they're namers. All right, BRB. I'm just gonna get some in and out really quick. Can't resist the siren call. All right, we're back, everyone. Sorry, I just couldn't resist the siren song of a In-N-Out cheeseburger. Oops, that's the wrong one. Siren song of cheeseburger. It trapped users inside them and thrown. That's amazing. See, you can't do that shit in VR unless you make a world. Just do it. Do it in this. Make it. And it happens. All right, I'm back. Okay. So we're still stuck on this. I think I have to give up on getting the snapping to work right now, and I have to figure out something else. Or I'll do it later. So I'll do it live. Okay, and these will stay here for the moment. Treasure chest. Can I level? Oh, yeah. Like, can I level an object? Yes. Okay. Oh, hey, gamers. Slam. Yeah, imagine we had a sound effect on that. Already have one. Is this yours? You want this one? You're welcome to have it. It's my little multi-tool gun. There. Shroom. Mushroom. I wonder if we could turn these into a brush. Fancy gun. This I want to make into a brush because I can create or right there, or I think I have the ability to go to tools, brushes, billboard brush tool, box brush tool. There are plant/tree brushes out there, so you can modify it with one of those meshes. I can re-import them combined if you prefer. No. I think this is perfect, actually. Excuse me. Let's see. Yeah, if I go to my assets, for Resonate Essentials, we do have tools, brushes, plant brushes. Yes, do this one. So here, I want to see how this works. Tip. Tippy. And what's funny is I think I actually can separate this, but I'm not going to try that right now. Size knob. Lol. Worse. Quad brush tool. Okay, so it is the quad brush tool that we would use. And preview mesh, quad array mesh. Preview. Oh wait, no. This is a item texture. Ahoy, welcome, Era. Welcome. Oh. Atlas info on quad brush. What is this? Last used material. Size. Preview. Not going long, just dropping by since I haven't for a while. Also, I see someone got the Quest 3. Yes, I have it. The increased resolution is helping because otherwise my eyes would be hurting. It still hurts my eyes after a while, just being in VR. But it's much better. Much, much better. Material. Color. It's a particle system? Still get a little dizzy, but it is better. Need to sleep. Promised myself I would. Have fun in the virtual world, everyone. Same to you, Snartum. Thanks for coming by. We'll catch you Monday. Enjoy your weekend and get some good rest. I demand it. So this is the preview, and it's a quad array mesh. We could bake the mesh. No idea what that means. Quad array mesh. Mesh. Oof. Seems a little bit more complicated than I thought. I'll look up a tutorial for this one. I'm pretty sure there is one for the brush. I could grab it. Oh, right. It's a tool? Should be able to grab it. Did I delete something? But hey, good luck. Gonna get back to working on things myself. Been a busy Durgan. Well, enjoy your day, Durgan. You missed Zoom earlier. Zoom was saying he's going to chomp you when he gets his new avatar teeth. And we'll catch you later, Ara. Bye. Enjoy your day. Okay, yeah, we'll come back to the tools. Come back to the tools. Oh. So what we'll do instead is take the bow. How do I want to shoot it? I think for now, if it's held, do a trigger, then we should be good. Held, trigger, that's what we'll start with. Okay. So, boom, boom, open inspector. Do you want to keep the particle system? Don't need this one. Otherwise, I'll lose track of the particle system. In fact, let me rename this really quick. Then got our bow. So we need some flux. This is usually how we want to set it. Bow pivot. In here, we'll call this a tip. And I think that's a perfect spot for it. Just right there. And when let's pull out some protoflux. And the first thing we want is a nice if. If no, actually, destroy fire on true makes a lot more sense. Fire on true. Smartum already left. Darn. I was hoping to figure out how to get something to snap to this. Is that actually? UIX canvas blank. I don't think that's it. Okay. So fire and true. And we needed a condition. So what is the condition? The condition is, first, it needs to be grab. We have grab. So when it's grab, oh man, I was just looking at this yesterday in this one. When it's grabbed, is grabbable grab? I keep going to that one. Need to go to this one. Bam. Okay. Is grabbable grabbed? And this is the grabbable. Here. Bam. So is this grabbable grab? Yes. No. Undo that. Because then we do need firewall true. So when it's grabbed, I'm heading out, but glad I could catch an afternoon stream. Thanks for the stream. See you later. Sounds good, JW. Thank you for coming by. I hope you have an amazing day. I'm not streaming Thursday and Friday, so I'll catch you Monday. See you then. Enjoy your weekend. Oh, Nintai. Best viewers and followers on Stream Boo. Wow, that can't be spam. No way. I need to make some of you mods. Okay. So if it's grabbed, then saying you are grabbed. And I would love a comparison, right? Equals value equals cool. So if it's held and if then it must be in flow. Go back. Just flux. It's random range loop. Let's go. Need some sort of comparison for these here. Can I not do comparisons in here? I guess I can write to a variable. Hello, Angel. It's been a while. Welcome. Welcome back. We're in Resonite right now. Messing around. Okay. I know I can do it with a variable, right? So we'll do data model store. We need to store both these variables and then plug them into this. This one's going to be, I'm just going to leave this one in flow. Opening it if so. Well, true. Right, and then we need the trigger here. Would that be input or interaction? Button events. On. That's a, I see, a button. Touchable events? I'm looking more for the controller. Input, filter in. That's not it, is it? It's literally value. Events. Back devices. Controller. Oh wow. Get really general headset. Wow, you can see the fucking battery level? What the? Oh, sorry. Oh, arm is hurting. Oh, this is so annoying to find this stuff. Okay, let's do a search. Oh, I shouldn't have. Shouldn't have done that. All right. What I should do is go into here. And we're going to hop into Firefox really quick. Bam, bam. Go to the Resonite wiki. And in here, I have a feeling it will be much easier to find. Oh. Dynamic impulse trigger. That's not quite it. Dynamic impulses are for to transfer data, so that's cool, but not what I'm looking for at all. Say press. Hello, Cyderg. Welcome. It's been a while. How you doing? Button. Been a while for sure. I'm good. Hope you're doing well. Well, thank you. I am doing well. Touch control. It's a component. Gotcha. So we have to add a component to it. And then we can get that value. That makes more sense. Well, it doesn't really make sense to me, but that's what we have to do. I have to remember that there are components too. That's what's tough about it. The logic is separate from some of the other stuff. But yeah, we're working in Resonite now. I'm trying to do D&D in VR, and I think Resonite's going to be the best fit for doing that. Really cool, in a really cool way. I'm going to make a new object for this. Let's touch. And here, I'm going to add it, attach that component. Where was it? In chirality. The side of the controller should not be null. Input. Controls. Tracked hand. No. Damn, this really fucking needs a search option. Holy shit. That's so irritating. Oh, interesting. Interaction, grip, pose reference. Cool. I like that, but we're not going to mess around with it. I'd rather have people just have control on how they hold their items. Okay. Oh, I have no idea. Touch controller. Where does this go? It is actually faster to search in here. So why wouldn't this be? Why can't this tell me? Impulses? No. That's the wrong thing. It's here. Touch controller. Where? Input. Input? Okay. Point tip touch source. I don't want haptics. useless. Button interactions. Okay, let's go to the Discord. Man, all this just to fucking search. Ooh. There we go. Bam. Where am I going? Close Blender. I'm super stoked by that, Silik. That would be super fun. Maybe we should be looking for a controller. Hmm. Touch control. Got a ton of obligations to get through. First one, definitely get to it. Absolutely, absolutely. Love the design. Not it. Tools, no. Uncategorized. So many. Oh my god. I really hope it's not in here. This is too much. Let me out of this menu. Okay, I wanted to go to Discord, go to Resonate. Hello, Alyssa James. Welcome. Welcome back. And I have no idea. This is really wildly bad. Ugh. Going into this one again. Why is there not a scroll bar? What the? You can go with You can interact with OBS with it? That's nuts. What? Intriguing. I suppose it's worth going through this so I can actually see this stuff. What tool is this? This is Resonite, the successor to Neos. Without NFTs. No NFTs anymore. It can't be buttons. Ooh. Component touch controller. I just want this. Just want that. Please. No. Holy shit. This is exhausting. This protoflux, I need to go to component. It just links to it directly. I searched it. Can you take me to this particular page directly? View source. What links here? No pages linked to it. That can't be right. That can't be right. But we're trying to just get this fucking trigger right here. Ugh. Oh. Avatar controller info. Character controller interactions. Locomotion. That's not it either. Ay, ay, ay. Here we go. It's in transform. Interaction. Touch button. Touchable data. Not quite. It's not it either. Okay. I feel like I'm going in circles. It's not button, right? It has to be touch controller. Category components. Oh, wait. Subcategories. Oh, I see. Okay. That's what I'm missing. It's that I didn't realize I wasn't actually seeing the full list. Touch controller. Wait. Okay, it's right there. That still doesn't really help me, does it? I just know it's there. But I don't know where it would be. Gonna head off. Time for food. Have a nice first day. Sounds good, Arctic. Enjoy your day. Thank you again for the weapons. Can't wait to make them interactable, because Once I figure this out, we can start hitting stuff. Great. Oh, man. Let's just open all of them. I don't think it's in assets. Can't believe it's not this. Exactly what I want. Protoflux, right here. Why didn't it give me this last time? Protoflux. Oh, geez. Did I just break it? Gosh, dang. Okay, that... Kind of get the feeling this is not actually the right one here. That's a low level. Oh, no, no. Well, this is... Okay. I am looking at the wrong thing. I was trying to look for a component. It's not a component. So my initial instinct was right, that it is, in fact, in here somewhere. Protoflux touch controller. This is a node. It's not a component. Provided by meta controllers. That's why, because I did find this before. And I didn't want to use it. It's still it doesn't tell me which category it's in though. What a useless website. Can Res support non-VR controllers? I.e., if you made a flight world using oh yeah, I don't know what I can't remember what a HOTAS stands for. I'm pretty sure yes. Hands on throttle and stick. I would assume it can. Apparently it can interact directly with uh OBS too. That's Flux that we're looking at there. That's what I expected. My God, that took so long. Oh, it hurt me. It hurt me. Okay, we're going back in. I think we got it. Whew. Man, I could feel my blood pressure rising with that one. connected. I'd like to go back. There we go. All right. Okay, so now with our controller, user input, I should be able to find just the active user. I'm lagging.
She's fine. Plus, it's like a guy.
Damn it, you're still here? What's going on? Okay. Were you loading assets? No? Okay, interesting. I wonder if it. I'm like, oh, cool. Look at this lamp. What? That's awesome. Good stuff. Oh, okay. I'm chugging. Something's going on. I don't have anything else open though. My internet looks fine. I'll have to restart Resume if this. Oh, keeps up. I can hear my graphics card itching. I just can't move when that's happening. I'll get sick. Users. Get active user. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Just really slow down. Local user. So if it's held and the local user is doing what's primary trigger? Jeez. All my models are really low poly, I promise. I don't think it's you. I don't think it's you. It's probably just virtual desktop. Let me just exit virtual desktop really quick. Okay. I want both of these to be true. So this is true and this is true. So we want still. Variables. Data model store. Field store. Cool. Oh my god, just fucking work. Come on. Are you not using the Quest Steam VR link? No, it tends to break. If it loses connection once, like if I like what I did where I just went in and out, then either Resonite or Steam just completely stops tracking my hand controllers after that, or potentially the Quest. Who knows? Fire true. Or no, I don't need this. I don't need this either. If the primary is clicked and it's grabbed, then let's go back. Hello. Okay, so if fire while true here, okay. So if they both are true, then what we would like to do, I think for now, is just turn this object on and off. Right. Active drive. We want to say do I have to use a variable for this? Can I just say do this? Oh. Please. God damn. Yeah, I could just connect this kind of like that. So while it's held, still didn't change stat. Oh, there we go. Cool. It's working. Nice. So now when I grab the bow, I can see the active state changes. Oh. Awesome. That's really cool. That sucks. Yeah, it does. It does. And right now I'm lagging like crazy. Ugh, it's a little sickening. I wonder if I can just. I'm just gonna go in here for while I'm in here. Go back into desktop mode. You can see it hitching. Let's try settings. Graphics. That's not gonna help. I can change this though. Oh, yeah, Quest and Quest 2. All right, Namers, I'm gonna have to exit really quick, and just hop back in. So I'm just gonna have to exit Resonite really quick because I don't know what else to do. It's really laggy. Really laggy. Right. Okay. But I'll be back in just a moment. And in fact, sorry to step away from my computer again. I'm gonna go to the restroom really quick, and I'll be back. We'll continue. One moment. All right. All right. Let's try again. All right. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can hear me. But we're back. Round two. Round two. It must be Steam VR. Because it started lagging just now again. So it's not virtual desktop. It's just straight up Steam. Cool. I wish I could reset the Steam VR connection without having to turn off the game. That would be nice. Yeah, it's still chugging. Huh. Okay, so maybe it's not Steam VR either. No. Yeah, it's just my computer in general. Or maybe not. I didn't. Okay, click there. 100% my CPU for a second. OBS, obviously. Memory. My GPU is getting used by OBS. Power usage, very high. VR compositor. Meta plugin capability. May cause unwanted behavior. Hello, Vulpus Redpaw. Welcome. Hello, hello. How are you doing? And super sample filtering. Probably don't want that on. GPU bus monitoring. Pause VR when head says I don't know. Fade to grid.